Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are safe at home. Okay, let's start the chapter 4, quadratic equations. Exercise 4.2, question number 1. Question number 1 is, find the roots of the following equations. You have to find the roots of the equations given. Equation number 1 is given 2, 3 and 4. You have to solve, and you have to solve by factorizing it, by the factorization method. Okay, let's start the first of all question number 1. I am taking question number 1, x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. You have to break 3 in two numbers in such a way that after adding or subtracting the two numbers, the result will be 3, and after multiplication, the result will be 10. That number will be 5 and 2. From 5, 2 will be subtracted, the result will be 3, and after multiplication of 5 and 2, the result will be 10. Therefore, 3 will be split into two parts such as 5, 2. 3 will be written as 5 minus 2. 3 can be written as 5 minus 2. I am breaking. The rest will be same. The rest will be same. Meaning that x square will be same, minus will be same, 3 will be broken into two numbers. 5, x means 5x, and this minus will change due to minus sign. This minus will change due to minus sign, it will be plus 2x, and minus 10 will remain the same, equals 0. After breaking, we have two groups. We have to make two groups from this 2 and from this 2. In this group, x is common. After getting common, x, this common will divide the two numbers. X will divide x square, x will remain, x minus will same, x will divide x will be cancelled, 5. Bracket close. The work of this group finished. Now I am going to start the work of second group. Second group start from plus sign. Between 2 and 10, 2 is common because 2 will divide 2 itself and 2 will divide 10 also. Therefore, 2 is common because 2 will divide 2 should be less. 2 should be less than, because 2 is a HCF, highest common factor. 2 after getting 2 is common, 2 will divide 2, x will remain, minus 2 will divide 10 5 times, work finished, equal to 0. X minus 5, both the quantities under the bracket is same, because x minus 5 is same. Therefore, I am taking the common as x whole bracket. I am taking the common as whole bracket x minus 5. After taking the common, I will make the bracket. X minus 5 will divide x minus 5, x will remain same, plus x minus 5 will divide x minus 5, 2 will remain same, equal to 0. After this into this is equal to 0, meaning that the product of two numbers is 0. It is possible only when one of the two numbers or both the numbers are 0. Let us suppose 3 into 4 equal to 0. It is not possible because the first number should be 0, then answer will be 0, or second number should be 0, then answer will be 0. Answer will be 0 only when after the multiplication of both the numbers the result will be 0. It is possible only when one of the two numbers should 0 or both the numbers should be 0. 0 into 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, which number is 0? X minus 5 is 0 or x plus 2 is 0? I don't know. Therefore, I will equate to 0 both the numbers, both the factors equal to 0. Meaning that x minus 5 equal to 0. We will get x equal to 5 minus 5 will go in this side. It will become plus. X plus 2 equals 0. X equal to 2 will go in this side. It will become minus. Then the 1 root 2 root. Clear? Now I am going to solve question number 2. Question number 2 is 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. Here the coefficient of x is 1. We have to break 1 in two numbers in such a way that after adding or subtracting the result should come 1, and after the multiplication of the both numbers the result should come 2 into 6 12. 2 into 6 12. First number last number should be multiplied. First number last number should be multiplied, that will be 12. That number will be 1 can be broken into 4 minus 3. After subtracting from 4 to 3, the result will be 1, and after multiplication of 4 and 3, the result will be 12. Therefore, we will break as 2x square as same plus x. I will write 4x. X means 4x minus 3x. This is plus sign. Therefore, there will be no change in sign. If there is negative sign, then there will be a change. Plus will be minus, minus will be plus. But plus, there is no change. And the minus 6 will remain same, equals 0. Now I have made the two groups, this group and this group. I will take common. Between 2 and 4, 2 is common, 2 is the smallest number, 2 is the HCF, therefore 2 is common. X square, and between x square and x is common. Between x square and x, what is common? Common is x, because the power of x is 1, the power of x is 2, the minimum power of x is 1, therefore x, I will take the minimum power of x, okay? I will take the minimum power of x. X power of x is 2, power of x is 1, therefore power of x is 1 less, therefore I will take the common as x. Now I will divide. 2 will divide 2 one time, cancelled out. X will divide x square, x will remain, plus 2 will divide 4 2 times, x will divide x, cancelled out. The work of first group finished. Now I am going to start the work of second group. In the second group, it will start from minus. Between 3 and x, 3 is common because 3 is the HCF of 3 and 6. 3 is the HCF, therefore I will take 3 as common. After taking common, I will divide by 3. 3 will divide 3 one times, x will remain, minus and minus both will plus. 3 will divide 6 2 times, x plus 2 equals 0. Now I am taking the common between the brackets. Between the brackets means x plus 2, x plus 2. Both the quantities under the bracket are same. Therefore, I will take the common as x plus 2. I will take the common as whole the bracket. After taking the common as whole bracket, I will divide by x plus 2. X plus 2 will be divided. 2x will remain same. Minus x plus 2 will divide x plus 2. Minus 3 will remain same, equals 0. Now I am seeing here the product of two numbers, these factors and these factors are 0. It is possible only when one of the two factors is 0 or both the factors are 0. Therefore, I don't know which factor is 0. Therefore, I will take the each factor as 0. X plus 2 equals 0. This will be x equal to minus 2. 2x minus 3 equals 0. 2x equal to 3. Then x equal to 3 by 2. This factor 1, this value 1, this value 2. The two roots are this. Okay. Now I am going to solve question number 3. How will you solve the question number 3? Under root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 under root 2 equals 0. In this question, I am seeing that the product of first and last. First is under root 2 and last is 5 under root 2. That will be 5. And under root 2, multiplication of under root 2 will be simply 2. Under root 2 into under root 2, it will be simply 2. Therefore, that will be 10. Now, I have come to find 7. I have to break 7 in two numbers in such a way that the addition or subtraction should come 10 and the addition and subtraction should come 7 and multiplication should come 10. That will be 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 will be 7 and 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 will be 7 and 5 into 2, that will be 10. Therefore, 7 will be broken into two parts, 5 and 2. Now, under root 2, x square same, it will be remain same. 7 will be broken into two numbers, 5. 5 will not be retained simply 5x plus 2 will be retained not simply 2 will be retained as 2x plus 5 under root 2 equals 0. Now, in this group and in this group I have to take common. What is common? There is no common. Therefore I have to sum manipulation. What is manipulation? Under root 2 x square. Along with it, I will use 2x. This 2x. And this 5x and plus 5 under root 2 will be in this group, and under root 2 x square plus 2x will be in this group. I have made a manipulation. What is common between under root 2 and 2? X is common, x square, x. Smallest power of x is 1. Therefore, smallest power of x would be common. X. Before it, I have to change 2 also. Under root 2 x square plus 2 can be written as 2 equals to under root 2 into under root 2. It can be written as like this. Therefore, I am going to break under root 2 into under root 2 x plus this group will remain same, 5x plus 5 under root 2 equal to 0. I am going to rub it because there is no need to write. You have noted it, therefore I am going to rub it. There is no need to write it. I have some space. In this group, I am taking the common as under root 2, x square and x is common because the smallest power of x is 1, x is common. After taking common, I have made the bracket, divide by under root 2x, under root 2 will divide under root 2, x square will divide x square will be divided by x, that will be x, plus under root 2 will divide, and 1 under root 2 will remain same, this x will be cancelled by this x. Bracket close, the work of this group has been finished. Now I am taking the common in this group, 5 is common. Here x, there is no x is not common. After taking common, 5 will divide 5, x will remain same, plus 5 will divide 5, under root 2 will remain same, equals 0. Now, x, under the bracket quantities are same, x plus under root 2, x plus under root 2, therefore the whole bracket is common. I am taking the common as whole bracket x plus under root 2. After taking common, I will divide by it, x plus under root 2 will divide x plus under root 2, under root 2 x plus this will divide this x plus under root 2, the whole bracket will be cancelled out, plus 5 will remain same, equals 0. The product of this factor and this factor is 0, therefore I will equate each factor equal to 0. Therefore x plus under root 2 equals 0, x equal to minus under root 2. And this under root 2x plus 5 equals 0, x under root 2x equal to minus 5, x equal to minus 5 upon under root 2. These are the roots of that equation. Clear? Now I am going to explain you about the question, last question. This question is 2x square minus x plus 1 upon 8 equal to 0. First of all, you should simplify it. 8 will be multiplied here, 16x square, minus 8 will be multiplied in minus x, minus 8x, this plus upon 8 equals 0. I can write it as 16x square minus 8x plus 1. 8 will be multiplied to 0, the result will be 0. Now 16 into 1, first and last, multiply of first and last is 16. You have to break as 8 middle term 8, you have to break 8 as in two terms, the result should come either by adding or subtracting, the result should come 8, and after multiplication the result should come 16. What would be? 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8, and 4 4 is 16. Clear? Then I am going to break it as 16x square minus sign will be same. 8 will be written as 4x, 4, not simply 4, 4x, and due to minus, this plus will change to minus 4x, and plus 1 equals 0. Between this group and between this group, I have to take the common. Between this group, what is common? 4 is common because 4 will divide 16 and 4 will divide 4 itself. Therefore, 4 is common. X square and x is common. Smallest power of x should common. Therefore, if 4x is common, divide by 4. 4 4 is 16. X will divide x square to x times. Minus 4 will divide 4. X will divide 1. The remaining will be 1. Minus, the next group will start with minus sign. What is common between 4x and 1? There is no common. Therefore, I will take simply 1. If there is no common, I should take 1 as common. 4x, due to minus sign, this plus will change to minus. 1 equals 0. Now, the whole bracket 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1 is common. I am taking the common as whole bracket. 4x minus 1. The remaining, divide by 4x minus 1 to 4 minus 1, 4x will remain same. And this 4 minus 1 will divide 4x minus 1, minus 1 will remain same, equals 0. Here 4x minus 1 equals 0. 4x equal to 1. I will equate to 0. Each factor will be equal to 0 because the product of two factors is 0. It is possible only when the factors of them, both of them should 0. Therefore, I will equate to 0. 4x minus 1 equal to 0, 4x equal to 1, therefore x equal to 1 upon 4. And the second factor is same. 4x minus 1 equals to 0, 4x equal to 1, x equal to 1 upon 4. Both the roots are same. Okay. Have you understood? Okay.